What up? It's your boy Big Vern coming to you live from the App Stupid Studios. App like you got some sense, smash the like and subscribe button. I like it when you do that. Also, if you digging the content and you want to donate directly to the madness, we got a Cash App. You can hit us in the Cash App at Vern Dollars. That's Vern Dollars. Busy show for you on this Memorial Day weekend. Cleveland, they fired JB Bickerstaff, and I just want to go ahead and talk about the craziness that man had to endure. Then we want to jump to the National Football League and cover Sean Peyton, which he's a douchebag, and he says some really douchebaggish things. Then we'll stay in the National Football League and talk about Roger Goodell, the man baby, who's looking to increase, that's right, increase more NFL and limit more preseason. That, a couple of more stories and much more when we come back from a quick 20 from an unofficial sponsor of the show. This is Big Vern at App Stupid. Drop the spot. Yes, McDonald's. I'm loving it. Download the app, order online, or visit your good folks at your local McDonald's. All right. So, talking about Sean Payton, he called the three QBs Orphan Dogs. Really? Really? You're calling the three guys you need the most to help you on a really cash-strapped team mutts. This one broke from CBS and Brian Diardo, and I personally think Sean, this is me, this isn't Brian, by the way, because I personally think Sean Payton is overrated. And for some reason, the Broncos think otherwise, but when you refer to QBs as orphan dogs, then you must think really low of them. Nobody, I don't care what job you work, I don't care where you work at, your boss doesn't refer to you as an orphan dog. Your boss doesn't refer to you as a dog, period, or a mutt. Now, if you didn't know, he, Sean Payton, is from the Bill Parcells coaching tree, which is the zombie scam that doesn't seem to die. And what I say when they put on their resumes, I used to coach for Nick Saban, I used to coach for Bill Belichick, I coached under Bill Parcells, it's all phooey. Because these guys, when they go out on their own, they really work out. The coaching tree scam has been running wild. It takes one guy to be successful, and then every guy on his coaching staff, they look to pull him away because they're looking for that secret sauce. And the secret sauce never works. Ever. Bo Nix, Zach Wilson, and Jarrett Stidham, those are the three men looking to be led, and instead of giving glowing affection about your QB room, you hit them with orphan dogs. Gee whiz. Thanks, coach. What's next? Look at these three prostitutes. You three whores. Get these whores out of here. I need more whores. I need Bo Nix is a bitch. Zach Wilson's a bigger bitch. Come on, man. These dudes are actually trying to play for a spot in their roster, looking to kind of curry favor. It's going to be really competitive. These three guys want to compete. I get that part. I just don't get the whole Sean Payton is this or that. And he totally isn't. He isn't, trust me. These guys, they work hard, but yet they're complete scumbags. I don't get it. What a guy. Now, Brian Diardo is worthless in this piece because he agrees with Peyton. Why? Referring to the guys as nothing much more than street mutts. One QB had some interesting words to say, and that was Zach Wilson. Okay, Zach, are you going to tell Peyton off? Are you going to tell Diardo to go suck it? Nope, none of that. It was the complete opposite. Zach said, and I quote, "I need to be consistent every single day." Yeah, no ball. He didn't stand 10 toes down for nothing. You curd out like a bitch. He wasn't done avoiding everything Peyton said. He went on to say, understanding the offense, understanding what I'm asked to do, taking care of the football, and how quickly I can get the ball out of my hands to some of the playmakers that we have. It's Denver. You have no playmakers. You're still paying a guy who's actively playing for the Pittsburgh Steelers. You're still paying him $80 million. They got rid of Jerry Jeudy. He's actually playing in Cleveland. You don't have any playmakers, sir. And that was the best time for you to stand up for yourself and say, I'm not a mutt. I'm not a orphan dog. Fuck that dude. But nope, you got up there and you bend the knee, kiss the ring. I'm serious, man. I'm serious. You can't make this stuff up. You just humiliating people and then just taking it to another level. What about Peyton calling you trash? What about Peyton calling you a trash ass dog? You know, you got nothing for him. No smoke. You don't want them. You don't want them hands. He didn't even stand up for himself. Man. One of the dudes got a spine for some morals. How about Stidham? Yeah, Stidham, how about you? I know you're not going to let this go unchecked. What's Stidham say? I've dealt with this before when I was in New England. What? With Mac Jones. Stidham said, it was a business and I totally understand it. But at the same time, I'm here to compete. I'm not going to just sit down and let someone else walk in here and just take the role. I'm going to work my butt off to get the job. I'm super excited about it. Wow. Nothing at all. He's just selling that ass for a job. He's not even man enough to say, I don't know about that orphan much yet, but ... Fill in the blanks. These dudes pussy. These dudes is ussy. Yeah, YouTube, they don't want to give me a strike for, my foul language, but these dudes is ussy out here and they don't stand for nothing. You're not going to check this man not once. And Peyton had this glowing praise about the QB room swing. I would say you guys watch the practice that they're doing well. That's it. So after you call them all orphan dogs, after you sit up here and ride for them and liking these men to stray animals and mutts, then you have a writer who's actually on your side and saying, I see where the comparison is. And you, what? I bet you in his job, he's not called a stray dog. He's not called a mutt. That is no affectionate term about that. Because at some point, I think they even kill dogs. If you take them to a kennel and they never get adopted or whatever, I think they even exterminate them. However, this is how you refer to 3 quarterbacks. Now, one of them's a rookie you just drafted. Oh my God. Yeah, I swear, that dude is a smug asshole who walks around like he's God's gift to football, and he's not like that at all. He's not. He's not like that at all. All Sean Payton did He won one Super Bowl against the Indianapolis Colts. That was, I think, 2008 or something. And the rest of the time, it was Drew Brees to Jimmy Graham. Air it out, air it out, air it out, air it out. That was the only, I think that was around 2000 because it was some sort of Hurricane Katrina, and it was like that reunited a community, I guess that's what they thought. But I think people really just needed a place to live that wasn't submerged in water, and people were died, and it was just, people had died, and it was just people lost in the rubble. I'm telling you, man, this dude, he didn't do anything last year. He's not going to do it this year. He just needs to shut his mouth. Orphan Dog. I tell you, some people, we got a lot more show to go.